Well, some of you who had planned to attend our Google Hangouts on Air for our June 26th Creative Chat Cafe, that didn't happen. Well, this is your chance to take a glimpse of what really happened that fateful day of June 26th, when we actually planned for the last live event of our Creative Chat Cafe. And when we were, when we did actually plan to actually announce our redesigned format of Creative Chat Cafe. So what happened was we lost our Wi-Fi connection. We kind of waited out for about 10-15 minutes and we realized the Wi-Fi connection wasn't coming back. So what we did was we had our team members pull out their phones and camera to kind of just whip up and record the event live. And this is just a glimpse of what happened and just, a summary of that last fateful June 26th Creative Chat Cafe event at a live location. So what happened was we started, chatting about with our guests that evening, talking about how we were moving forward with the new format of Creative Chat Cafe. We had a great group of guys that came in to join us that evening, and we realized that the sound audio was not too clear, so we've decided to do this voiceover so you'll get an idea of what happened. So initially, when we started Creative Chat Cafe back in March, we wanted to actually meet our guests, bring people to a room live location where we actually will exchange ideas, creative ideas perhaps that could help us, spark some collaboration among our guests and ourselves. What we realized was, as you can see in this video, is we hauled a lot of stuff, especially for a simple Google Hangouts on Air. In order to do, better audio quality, we realized we needed to bring our equipment with us. But then we realized that wasn't as effective, and we actually, with the new format, is just going to focus 100% on having the Creative Chat Cafe on Google Hangouts on Air. So what is the Creative Chat Cafe redesigned? Well, Creative Chat Cafe is a Google Hangout on Air that discusses cost-effective but high-impact strategies, solutions, and tools that can help you market and manage your business virtually. Now, our goal is to provide our viewers with marketing and productivity information and training. We actually plan as of July 3rd. If you actually missed our Creative Chat Cafe last week, we will have another one this coming week. And we actually air every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and that's on our YouTube channel, Entrepreneurs That SOAR. And during this time, you can actually chat and ask questions during our live broadcast. We will have our social media team, take your questions, and we will actually try to answer them during the Creative Chat Cafe event that runs between 8 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. Or you can go to our Facebook events page where we actually post the event page for the Creative Chat Cafe. You can ask your questions there. So that's basically a glimpse of what happened that day when we lost the Wi-Fi connection. So we decided to just go around the room, introduce ourselves, and we decided to announce the new format of Creative Chat Cafe. Then after that, we decided to take a tour around that last location where we were at. That was at the co-working space in Manchester, Connecticut. They're pretty new. It's really awesome. It's called Exes 901, and that's AXIS 901 on Main Street in Manchester, Connecticut. As you can see here, I'm talking to Mark, who actually is the one of the team members at Exes, and Mark brought us around the space to kind of tour the place so that our viewers can see what a great location. We had the opportunity to collaborate with the Exes 901 team for our Creative Chat Cafe shows when we started back in March. So as you can see, Mark is actually bringing me towards the main space. The main space is a pretty big space, an open space. You pretty much can bring in your computer and your hot desking. So basically what that means is you bring your computer, hook it up, you'll have Wi-Fi, you'll have access to power outlets, and as we move on, this is the kitchen space where you can see, they've got even Keurig coffee there, which is awesome. A really nice space where you can just, if you normally work at home and you feel like working out of the house one day, you can actually go to Exes 901 and actually, they have day passes that you can purchase, and can go to their website exes901.com and get more information about pricing. And pretty much, they have 3 office spaces that are already filled up. They have tenants in those office spaces. We actually just came out from that big meeting room that they have. And then this is the meeting room that, the second meeting room, and this is a smaller in size. This one's got windows, so this is pretty awesome. So pretty much this is the layout of Exes 901. And actually, if you watched our May 4th event back in May, we did an episode, a live Zevzaz TV episode of from kitchen recipes to profits. We had a panel of foodpreneurs that we talked to, and we actually did that taping at the Exes 901's loft. We're going to go up there right now to take a look. Mark's going to bring us up there to take a look at the space up there. So this is the space, the loft at Exes 901. They don't consider this as a meeting space, but it's here for you to use. So if you have an event of some sort, you can actually call Exes 901 and reserve the space. So folks, that's actually, a little tour of Exes 901. They've been great to us, and they've actually, collaborated with us in parts of our Creative Chat Cafe. And it's been a privilege to collaborate with them. And you know what? Whenever I'm up in Hartford, I try to get to Exes 901 because I know this space is an awesome co-working space. And, if you actually want to try out the space, you can actually call up Mark, or you can email me and I connect you to the team, and they can give you a free day pass to try out the co-working space. Well, folks, it's been a pleasure doing this. Sometimes we business owners just roll with the punches, and if you lose Wi-Fi connection, well, you lose Wi-Fi connection. But that was a glimpse of what happened at that last Creative Chat Cafe, which we did at a live location at Exes 901. So moving forward, we're inviting you to join us again at Creative Chat Cafe at the Entrepreneurs at SOAR's YouTube channel every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time, when we have the show. And again, what is Creative Chat Cafe? Creative Chat Cafe is a Google Hangout On Air that discusses cost-effective but high-impact strategies, solutions, and tools that can help you market and manage your business virtually. So if you folks out there are using marketing strategies and online strategies to manage and market your business, then this would be the show that you would want to join in, because you'll be able to see some of the strategies and tools that we actually share with you in that half an hour show. And you can definitely ask your questions through our Facebook event page or through our Entrepreneurs That Soars YouTube channel chat. Thanks everybody. This has been a great pleasure, and this is Zevzan, your host for Creative Chat Cafe. Bye.